Hello, welcome to Football Always, Brentford football content absolutely always. If you do enjoy this video, please do consider subscribing. Brentford's Toney is just simply brilliant. Brentford's main striker has had a brilliant season in the Championship, playing 47 times, scoring 32 goals and getting 10 assists, sending them to the playoff final. The playoff final is a one-off game against Swansea at Wembley, and I wouldn't put it past Toney to get 2 or 3 on the score sheet. If Brentford do beat Swansea in the playoff final and they do go up to the Premier League, you just have to wonder, is Toney a good enough striker for the Premier League? Or is he the kind of striker that plays amazing in the Championship but just isn't good enough for the Premier League? I don't think he'll have as good of a season as he's had in the Championship this season, but maybe he can get at least 10 goals in the Premier League next season. He is still young, he's only 25. Toney has played in the Premier League, playing with Newcastle, only playing 2 matches though. Then he was sold to Peterborough, then Peterborough sold him to Brentford. There's obviously also the possibility Brentford will lose the promotion final and Swansea will go back to the Premier League. And if Brentford do lose the final, I do think Toney will get a transfer to a Premier League team, or else a top flight team in a different country. I do actually think a move abroad will be good for him. We've seen the likes of Toney and Sancho develop abroad and not have to play in the pressure of the Premier League, and maybe Toney can just develop in the likes of the Bundesliga and become a top striker there. But also a move to a Premier League side would be good for him. I could see a team like Liverpool coming in for him. Divock really hasn't done the stuff he should be doing from the bench, so maybe Toney can be Liverpool's new super sub. Origi, he's getting old. Toney will be a new addition to the side and be a super sub, quite like the likes of Diego Jota. Any of these options are obviously possible, but I'm putting my money on Brentford to go up to the Premier League. Whether Toney can do it in the Premier League, that's a question we'll ask another day, maybe in 3 or 4 months when he is actually playing in the Premier League. But let me know what you think. Do you think Toney can do it in the Premier League? Let me know in the comments. Please do consider subscribing if you're not already, and have an absolutely wonderful day.